Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. Now today we are doing wig tips and tricks and questions answered. But please first remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. We are at 993, only about 7 more to go today. So this is very exciting. Our 1,000 subscribers are just around the corner, as well as our live and the giveaways that's coming. So also you can further help me by staying to the end of the video. When you do that, you speak to the algorithm and you tell them that this video is popular, worth watching, and they need to increase the viewership. So anyways, those are some ways that you can help us get to that 1,000. Now on to wig tips and tricks. The first thing is rooted colors. This is a wig tip. When you buy a wig, make sure that it has a rooted color. Now, the wig I'm wearing is the Unspoken by GABOR in Sunkissed Beige, SS Sunkissed Beige. Now, I'm going to turn around and show you the back, and you'll see that this wig has all one color, and it does not have much dimension. It really doesn't. There's not much dimension to it. So look for rooted colors. That's the first tip. Second of all, if it doesn't have a rooted color, try a blended color. There's something called blended, where they take 2 different colors and blend them together, like pale blonde and gold blonde, and they would blend those 2 together. That gives you some dimension. It just helps to make the wig look more real and natural for you. All right. Now my second tip is lace front and monofilament. A lace front wig makes the hairline look more natural. Now this one has a lace front, and it also has a monofilament in it, so that you can part it here or in the middle, wherever you like. So it makes the wig look like it's actual hair growing out right out of your scalp. And if your wig comes out too shiny, now remember, when I first got this one, this is the Unspoken, when I first got this one, I had to give it a good spray with, just a second, right, this stuff right here, dry shampoo. If you don't have some, go to the grocery store. They have the best price on it. Get some Beach Babe or something other, not your mother's dry shampoo, Beach Babe. So this one will help you very, very well to be able to get the shine off the wig. Now, when you wash it, it's naturally going to lose shine. It's going to be fine. But if you want to wear it right out of the box, which I do before I even wash it, I don't wash the wig the first time because it loses its, it has a tendency to lose its shape when you wash it. Every time you wash it, it's going to lose its shape just a little bit more each time. So what you want to do is to not wash it as often. And that's a tip right there in itself. But also use some dry shampoo when you're wearing it right out of the box. And that will take most of that shine right off. Now then, if you have flyaways hairs, every once in a while when I have a wig, this one doesn't have that problem, but you'll have the alfalfas sticking up. What I call the alfalfas from the Our Gang comedy, if you remember that character, the little guy with the hair sticking up. Well, if you create friction with your hands, just like I'm doing, and then use that to smooth your wig, you'll take care of those little alfalfas and the wig, the parts that want to stick up. So do that. Use friction and heat. Also, number 5 is placement. Be sure you place your wig on your hairline, not way back, not way forward. Because if you put it too far forward, it's going to look unnatural, as well as putting it way back too far. It's going to look unnatural. So placement is number 5. That's a tip. Make sure you get it there. If you don't have any hair and you have trouble finding your hairline, you can do this. Put your hand up in front of your face and then put it on top of your head, and where they meet, make sure the bottom of your hand is by your chin. And where they meet is a good place for you to put your hairline. It is a good place. And that's a good way to find your hairline if you don't have any hair at all, so that you have your wig in the right place. And that's real difficult for people who have no hair, finding the right place. Now, that's number 6. Now, number 7 is, if you are still struggling wearing wigs, it means, in other words, they're not comfortable to you, then look at the fit. The fit is something that I find that some people get wrong 9 times out of 10. Sometimes most of the time, they choose a size that's too small for their head. So it's important that you know your size. You need to measure your head and not just guess it. You need to measure the circumference from the hairline, where is it, right here, to the nape, and then from temple to temple, right along here. Put the tape like that and get those 3 measurements, and then look in the charts, and I will leave you the charts in the description box below if I can find that video where I have the charts, and it will show you where you lie. Now, some people are in between, and you're going to have to use those adjusters. And that's why I go off on the manufacturers, because they don't put Velcro adjusters. Trying to use the cup and the hook thing is impossible. It always falls out. Or the bra strap, it always loosens up. They're just not really well done. The Velcro is the best way. That's not going to let loose. That's going to hold on no matter what. So if you've got a smaller head and you want to take in some of that, then that's what you need to do. Use those Velcro adjusters. Now, be sure to store your wigs properly. Be sure to store them properly. What you need is a box. If you have some older wigs, just a second, I've got this box right here. There's a box for you. Put them in plastic bags, of a Ziploc bag, and well, I've got some right here. I use these Publix freezer bags. They're pretty cheap. You can use Kroger freezer bags, or just plain storage bags. They don't have to be freezer bags, so that you know what I'm talking about. Bags. And put them inside the bag. Put your wig in there. Here's a wig. I'm going to put her right in there. This is the Bend the Rules. So I would put her right in there, and I would put her tag in there, facing out, like that, so that I can see what wig this is. And then you want to get all the air out of it. Now, this is in case you don't have enough room for all your wigs. And then you just put them in the little storage bag. And you can put a dozen or more in this bag, probably more. So it's a cute little way to store your wigs if you don't have enough room. And for me, I have wigs hanging everywhere and on storage racks as well. And then I have some in the storage boxes as well. So that's my story for today on tips and tricks. Now, I want to talk to you about something else. Jesus is Lord. He is Lord over all things. All things are under his authority. He is the King of kings and the Lord of lords. All power and authority are given to him in heaven and on earth. That's Matthew 28, 18 to 20. At the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow. That's in Philippians 2, 9 and 10. He is Lord. He is risen from the dead, and he is Lord. Trust him today. Believe in him today. Believe that God raised him from the dead, and he is Lord. Now, that's my story for today on wig tips and tricks. In tomorrow's video, we will be doing Hello Beautiful Part 2. Hello Beautiful, Looking Good with Wigs Part 2. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, and be sure to check out my shorts on YouTube where I feature 3 really cute wigs every single day. Now, that's my story, and I will see you tomorrow.